Good morning. It is Thursday, October 12th, 2023. I'm back here for Daily Shakeup 804. And today I want to talk about synchronicity. A few years ago, after I took my walk on the Camino, I did a talk about the book and my experience. And I talked about all of the synchronicities leading up to the walk, on the walk, after the walk. And a friend of mine in the audience said, "Jeff, do you believe that anything is a coincidence?" I hadn't thought about it before, and my answer was no, because coincidences don't make sense to me. They're random. And if you think about the way the world works, and we know that there's the rotation of the earth, and we've got the seasons and all those things, there's a synchronicity to it all. So to me, synchronicity makes sense. Coincidence seems absurd. And yet we tend to label synchronicity as the crazy thing, like, oh, I can't believe that. I invite you to start believing it. This just happened yesterday. I was talking to a friend of mine and client, and I felt compelled. Don't know why. It just came up. And I read her, Marianne Williamson's poem about our deepest fear. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. So I read that to her because it just sensed that that was something that might impact her. And it did. So done. It was just an instinct. So this morning I wake up and I have a text from her saying that she went to see a friend last night. She did not tell the friend about our discussion. She had not told her friend about a lot of the things she had shared with me going on in her personal and professional world. And her friend said, I've got something for you. And she went into her closet. So it wasn't even out on the wall. She went into her closet. She pulled out a sign that was Marianne Williamson's poem, Our Deepest Fear. She reads it to her and says, "I think you should have this." There was no plan. That's not a coincidence. That's synchronicity. That's the reality of the energy that we put out there, creating new experiences and new realities. If you think that's woo-woo, then you're missing the opportunity for the magic, because that was just one of the millions and trillions of magic moments and experiences that happen when we open up, when we trust, and we're willing to believe that the world is something other than random. That's it for today. Keep taking care of yourself and everyone around you. And by all means, stay connected.